Yo, boys, what's up? I don't know if you heard about this new Dirty Boxing Championship fight league that's been started, right? But Yoel Romero is headlining the first card. They had a private card a few months ago, and it ended like this. Yoel was obviously the main event. He's the superstar. And look what Yoel did. So it's 4-ounce gloves. Oh! Broke his leg. So it's 4-ounce gloves. It's 4-ounce gloves. Ground and pound is allowed. It's like a super big ring, 4 ropes, you know what I mean? Elbows are permitted, and there's 3-minute rounds. No, clinching, no boring stuff, right? The co-owners of this are Mike Perry, Demetrius Johnson, Roy Jones Jr., Coke Bones Jones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty ready for this. The first card is this weekend. They had a little private show a few months ago just like to test it out, obviously to like show to investors or whatever the fuck. But the only names that I recognize on here are Romero, obviously Yoel Romero, the Cuban Missile, and Arvoslavsky, which I don't know where I know him from, but I know that dude from somewhere. I don't know why they put this on the same time as UFC, but I'm tapping in. I don't know who this dude is. Gillishan? Gillishan? Next to Craig? This guy? Hold on. This guy? Gillishan? He's fighting Shrek? That guy looks like a junkie. He looks like an addict. Like a full-blown addict. But yeah, their first card is this weekend. I had no idea. I'm super hyped. And if you sit here and go to about, it literally says shorts rounds with more fights, no boring grappling stalemates, all in on striking, ground and pound finishes. Boys, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm just confused about where, obviously, you can watch it with the Russians, for free. But where are you supposed to be able to, event details and where to watch? Um this is going on in Miami. Oh, they're gonna stream on YouTube. Boys. Boys, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm 100% in there. I really think Yoel's gonna do this boy dirty. I mean, who even is Ross Halton? I mean, come on. Come on now. You can't really bet against my boy Yoel Romero. But I'm excited for this. And John Jones, it came out today that he signed on the dotted line as the co-owner for Dirty Boxing. And I don't know like if that's like a great sponsorship to have for your business, but fuck it. I mean, you need some money. It's called Dirty Boxing, so like why not have another felon attached to the the business. But if you're gonna sit here and call it dirty boxing and have all these felons and like old people beaters, I mean, listen, I'm a huge fan of Mike Perry, even though he did punch that old white guy at the bar. But Demetrius Johnson's a little out of place. You got Yoel Romero, the Cuban monster, Roy Jones Jr., which honestly I really don't know that much about Roy Jones Jr. I'm not really that much of a boxing fan. And then you have Mike Perry, multiple videos online of him fucking knocking the shit out of old people. I'm not going to say they didn't deserve it. All props to Mike Perry. They deserved it, but he definitely did it. You know what I mean? And you got the pregnant hitter, LGBTQ ambassador, John Jones. But hey, I'm excited to see where this card goes. I don't know who else is signed to this fight league. Like I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's literally just Yoel Romero and a bunch of no name people besides like Alvarlowski. But I'm ready. I'm gonna be tapped in this weekend. UFC's on hella early because we're in London, and this is gonna be going on about like what time? 7 p.m. EST. So main event probably around like 9 o'clock because 3-minute rounds. I'm ready to see how this goes. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of finishes, kind of like BKFC, where it's like super vicious and like kind of crazy. I'm a little confused on why they have a women's fight. I didn't peep that until now. Why are you guys getting into women's MMA? Like, please, it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. Why are you guys wasting the time and the space on the card to put women's fights on there? If you want people to go out and smoke cigarettes and go get beers, just put a 15-minute ad break where you show like highlights and stuff. You know? Come on, guys. Just let the women have their own thing. Give them their own league. I've already made a video about this. Give the women their own league, please. Please. But I'm going to be tapped in. I'm looking at you, Galashan. And you too, Craig. I look like a gang of junkies on this card, but I'm going to be tapped in. I don't want a bunch of fighters trying to come squabble me out, but I'm ready for y'all. Anyways, boys, I'm going to see y'all guys tomorrow. UFC London. My boy Leon Edwards, Leon Rocky Edwards, headshot bang. A little out of style, but we'll see. We'll see what my boy's gonna do tomorrow. Please, Leon, don't embarrass me, dog. I'm gonna be wearing your shirt. I have a shirt. I have a Leon Edwards shirt from Full Violence. I'm pretty sure. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around, Leon. It's gonna be a 45-minute video dropped on your noggin if you sit there and get beat the fuck up. Anyways, boys, peace.